Wow guys, these guys are taking 2 monster trucks off of this big trailer. This right here is Wild Country and that is Sniper, and they're about to back them off of the trailer because they can't just drive these to the shows. They bring them on a trailer. Let's listen to how loud this truck is and watch it come off of the trailer. Wow guys, I just talked to the owner of Wild Country and he invited me to climb up there and take a look around. You guys want to come up there with me? I'll go up first and then you can join me up here. Wow, look at this. Now this isn't like getting in a normal vehicle. You got to kind of work at it. Ooh, wow, this is crazy high up here. Ooh, I'm getting in here. Wow, this is crazy up here. We are so high up in the air. You guys want to come check it out? Come here real quick. Wow, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Look at this. Now this right here is where the steering wheel would go. Right there. Look at this. I think that's a gas pedal and a brake pedal and a gas pedal. There's all kinds of levers right here, all kinds of gauges. This is so crazy, and all of this right here is the roll cage. So it actually protects the drivers in case of a rollover. This is so cool. Wow. I can't believe you're talking to me. We're sitting together inside a monster truck right now. This is so cool. It's like a childhood dream of mine come true. And I hope you guys are really getting to enjoy it, seeing this from home right now. Wow, I just can't believe all the things we're looking at around here. Wow, there's even more stuff up here I didn't even see. Those are switches for all kinds of stuff. Oh wow, and look behind me here. There's the seat that I'm sitting in. There's all kinds of protection for the driver, like these big arms and fins and roll cage and everything to really make sure the drivers are staying safe. Because this is a big, scary job, but somebody's gotta do it. Wow, well we better get down. Now let's take a look around Sniper. I mean, this thing is so cool. This thing was molded off of what looks like an F-250 body frame, which is even bigger than Cowboy Jack's truck. But it's got these huge tires on it. I just love these rims. They're really bright, like orange. That's so cool. If you come back here, you can see, you know, that King Crunch that we looked at had like a molded plastic type fuel cell. This one is made out of metal. That's so cool. Look at that big motor. I mean, there is so many different things they have to look at and work on to make these a giant monster truck. Like this right here is the exhaust header. That's what this engine burns that fuel, and it has to get the smoke out of there somehow, so it comes out of these pipes. And that's what makes it so loud, because like our cars that we drive every day, have a muffler and a catalytic converter on them. These are straight piped right out of the motor. Wow. And look, like I said, it looks just like a Ford F-250 Super Duty truck, but this thing is way bigger than that. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, here we are with the Barbarian truck. This thing is really big. I mean, that other one I was standing to was really tall, but this one is super duper tall. Look how high in the air it is right now. And this paint job is so cool. I just love it. The orange flames, the blue paint, the Barbarian name in green and purple. Wow, this is so cool. Look at these really big parts. Wow. You just really don't realize how big these trucks are until you're standing right next to them. Look at these giant exhaust pipes, the transmission, the motor right there. There's the valve covers. Look how big the axles are on these monster trucks. The axles are what holds the tires and the wheels onto the truck. And these things have to be extra thick because they take a beating. Wow. Wow, here we are with Bad Habit. This truck is really cool. Now it looks a little bit different than the rest in that this is actually built off of a Jeep chassis. Those other ones are built off of, you know, big trucks like F-250s, Dodge Rams, and all those kinds. But if you come right here in the front of this guy, you'll notice that it looks just like a Jeep truck. Now, of course, they've added a ton of hardware to it to make it this cool, but there is all this stuff, these big axles, this orange roll cage, and all of this stuff right here on Bad Habit. And you know what? It's even open in the top. So if you look up there to the driver's seat, he doesn't even hardly have a roof above him, just the roll cage. This one is really cool. And I just love all of these graphics and images that they have all over it. It is so cool. You can really get up there and see. Wow. And you know, one of the cool things about monster trucks is that they go to competitions all over the country. So these guys are actually based out of the state of Ohio, which is a long way from Texas, Cleveland, Texas, where we are today. Even though there is a Cleveland, Ohio, don't get confused. I hope you had a blast with me because I know I had fun, and I hope you'll stay tuned because we go on a lot of adventures together. But until next time I see you, yeah!